First and foremost, remember that your sole purpose of arguing a case before the court is to persuade the judge to give you a positive order. You want the judge to give you relief. So there can be many ways of persuading the judge. There are many styles of arguing. It could be forceful, it could be aggressive, it could be assertive, it could be persuasive. But would it not be of greater satisfaction and far more beneficial if you also persuade the judge in a more pleasant manner? You know, instead of forcing the judge to give an order which you want, would it not be much better if you persuade the judge that he wants to give this order to you? So style of arguments is extremely important. Second is, you see, whenever you prepare your matter and argue your case, before you sit down, it would be a good idea to tell the judge what your opponent is likely to argue. Okay? So you are going to put forth your arguments, which is perfectly acceptable and understandable, but also try to tell the judge that, look, my opponent has one, two, or three objections, but these are my answers. You know what it'll do is, it will diffuse the situation. Will not allow your opponent to build a tempo against you. Third point, most importantly, don't hold any information back from the court. That can hurt you very badly. Any information or any piece of material which is adverse to you, it will be best in your interest to point out yourself instead of allowing the other side to project it. Then, whenever you ask for a relief, okay, try to make it simple. Try to make it sound like what you're asking is simple. Because judges would always be apprehensive of giving something which is big, something which is first time done. Try to play down the relief that you are asking for.